Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. You all know what is going to go down in this video. I will review all the performances at the 2020 Mama Awards show. Make sure you stay tuned as I will upload my opinions on the winners of the awards, and other related videos. I will be honest and include my personal preferences. As you understand, I can't put a lot of content here due to copyright, so you can just click out if you are too bored. Now let's start. I will put the performances as they went down and then I will tell you my personal favorites. I will only start with Taemin's stage as I don't remember in what order it was. Taemin performed Criminal, Heaven and Idea. I must say that he looked glorious in his blue outfit. His intro was smooth and satisfying. I could hear clearly his vocals, which was a huge plus for me. Heaven had a very good transition, and I wanted to hear more of it. The theme was also brought great to life for that small segment. For Idea, his dance was performed perfectly and his dance break was addicting to watch. He served with the song, vocals and choreography. Jessi, with Nunu Nana. You all know I wanted to see this. I just thought it could have been towards the middle to build the anticipation. As for her performance, she proved how having a mic on is sounding like. She completely lit up the stage. As a rapper, you could have expected her to be more comfortable in that segment, but she really showed how good she is in both rap and vocals. She was absolutely beautiful and that pink outfit, I loved it, and I would have liked if she had more time on stage. The next artist was Hwasa, with Maria. Her theme was really beautiful. As a Greek myself, I can admire the art. She looked beautiful, and was full on that performance. The dance break in the start was more simple than what I would have expected, yet I liked it. The transition for the song wasn't as smooth, and I was a bit disappointed that she didn't sing live. Overall, it wasn't a bad stage at all, but I for sure would wish for something more powerful from her. Next was a collaboration stage between Jessi and Hwasa. The song was named Gang. I liked that these two had a stage together. The track was actually nice. We heard Jessi sing again, so it really brought the stage to life. And we heard a bit of Hwasa as well. Their little dance was cute, and I liked that Jessi changed into an outfit which we can identify her by. Their stage could have been better. I just needed something more from them. The next performance was by Enhypen, the rookie group that debuted only a week before nailed their stage. An iconic first performance. I was really shook when I saw Park Sung-hoon skating. The song is really good, so I anticipated their performance. I heard some bits of their voices, so it was really impressive them being a group that literally debuted last week. They did so well in the stage. Everything was great on their part. Next was Cravity, with Break All the Rules as their start. These boys were in sync, and I'm pretty sure I heard vocals, so I'm satisfied by that. Then they covered Monsta X song Drama Rama, and afterwards Shootout. It's always nice to see groups covering seniors' hits. They performed them really nicely. I liked more their cover on Shootout. The next artist is Monsta X with Beast Mode. They sang live and their flow was there. Their dancing was okay. I could have wanted something greater than this, but I think they cover it with the song. After that they performed Love Killa, which has become a favorite of mine lately. I liked the maroon suits for this stage. They did good with their performance and Young One captivated me. I just really wished to see the something more as it was an award performance. The next was Oh My Girl with Non-Stop. Their outfits were really cute, and their stage was good. I would have liked it if I heard their vocals, as I'm not into that cute-looking concept, so I wanted something else to gain my attention. They all looked beautiful and the song was really catchy. Idol, with Dumdy Dumdy. I still don't know why Oh My God wasn't there, but that's for another video. Y'all, I can't lie. You know I don't like the song they performed. They did very well with their performance. Some vocals were heard, some not. For the outfits I only liked one, but I liked the effect when they illuminate in the dark, so that was cool. Idol with Oh My Girl did a collaboration stage, covering Bad Girl Good Girl, so as always I will be honest and say that I liked more last year's collaboration stage on MBC with Itzy and Idol. For this performance I only liked some bits and pieces of it. They could have given them a better stage. Next is They Boyz. Their stage was interesting, but at some points I felt like it was a bit too much on the background. As for the song, I heard vocals, and overall I really liked their performance, and their songs were powerful. I also liked that they did a collaboration with Ateez and Stray Kids throughout their interactive stages. Following it was Ateez. I felt like they continued the theme that they went with last year. I was really anticipating their performance as they went off in their previous Mama stage. Their performance had good energy, but I just wished to see a bit more from their choreography. We again heard their vocals. For their outfits, I don't even want to talk about them. The feathers and all that were really not asked. I only liked Han's outfit. But anyway, the next stage was from Stray Kids. The beat they used was perfect for the themed, and overall I think this was the best stage of the three. They did so well in such a short performance, and I really can't get tired of the beat. I still can't believe we were robbed from God's menu. Their stage overall was fire, and Felix visual is imprinted in my brain. The next performance was from a Japanese boy group called Jo1. This was the first time I heard of the group. I must say they were very synchronized. The stage wasn't strong and not memorable, and the screen was too much, and it all seemed fake. The song overall was okay. Next is Treasure. Of course they used again so many technological elements, which I didn't like. For their performance I liked that they had some snipers of small units dance to Boy, as we could see everyone better. And then they all came together to perform. The dance break was a good idea. We could hear some vocals every now and then, but the background had more sound. Overall they did good and I liked their choreography and formation. I still believe this could have been done in just a regular music show performance. Anyway, next is TXT. They had a completely disco-inspired performance. They nailed it. When they started their Dynamite cover, I swear I screamed. They did such a good job, and for the blue hour the background was great for what they could do. They owned this concept. Overall it felt like something could have been improved so I could feel their energy, but they did what they could with the situation we experience. Next is izone. Their set was really nice as it was filled with roses. I liked that they had segment of the members so they can all shine. It was the most well-worked stage for a girl group. Not that we had a lot, but anyway. I was the most excited to hear the secret story of this one. The chorus always slaps, and they performed it very well. They all looked gorgeous. Next is GOT7. You all know I screamed when I heard them start with Not by the Moon. Their performance and transitions were really good. If they had sang the whole song, it would have been a great performance. For last piece, you know I don't like the song, but I heard vocals there, and the chorus slaps. Following was Mamamoo. I mean, they looked beautiful. I was so disappointed that we didn't hear vocals once again, as they actually won an award that day for the best vocal group, or something like that. Their stage was okay, but a lot do say that they copied the instruments of Blackpink's How You Like That for their start, which sounded familiar, and when I heard it it made sense, but I don't believe they had anything to do with that. They also made a really big and unnecessary dance break, which I was really not impressed. I will get so much hate for this, but I do think they have much better performances than this one. Next was 17. They performed left and right. I didn't like the theme for the song as I couldn't focus on literally anything, but they seemed to enjoy it a lot, so I'm happy for them. After that they performed Home Run. Their concept was really nice and they owned this concept. The overall stage was really nice and had the identity of the song. We heard vocals, so I'm really satisfied with that stage. Next was NCT. I could literally talk for hours for this stage, as there were so much things going on. I was very pleased with this stage. They sang and performed really well. The members kept on adding up in their stage. They nailed their performance, and when I saw Taeyong in the sky I was shook. Every stage was great. But I liked a lot 90s Love, Make a Wish. They were all great. So much applause to them. That they did all this with so many members. I can imagine how much difficult it would be. And of course for all the stuff that made this happen. They were all in sync, in all caps. Next was Twice. More and More was performed first. They were mesmerizing. Sadly, I didn't hear any vocals. The colors in the stage were very pretty. For I Can't Stop Me, I enjoyed their performance, but again nothing over the top. Then they performed Cry For Me, which is a song we heard for the first time. The transitions were good, but the stage was not having that real performance feel. Overall, the song was nice. Then there was a stage between some female artists. As from what I understand, they did a tribute for Boa. Winter from aespa started the performance with Peace B. Even if her group didn't perform, she did really great. With the little time she was on stage. Then it was Idol, with Listen to My Heart. Then Yoa that sang Tree. Her performance was really nice. And then izone ID, with Atlantis Princess. I didn't like the concept, but they performed it really good. Finally, Boa performed. Her stage was really good and I loved the styling, was something that she could wear in her debut years, and then changed into a more modern outfit. She nailed her performance, and she looked beautiful. I was happy to see this performance, as she had stopped going to these awards. The final performance was held by BTS. I really liked that they started with a reference of On's music video. The instrumentals were iconic, and the whole performance as well. They performed it at a stadium. They literally have done everything at this point. We could hear their crisp vocals. I couldn't take my eyes off of them. A magical performance, and they served. The fact that they let Suga's verse play without wanting to step on it was really nice. Shout out to the whole stuff as well, that they helped bring this to life. The dance break was wonderfully done. The next performance was dynamite. The transitions were smooth, and the colors weren't distracting. Only towards the end that they went to the stage were off for me. Overall, I loved this performance. Then they transitioned to Life Goes On. The way they did that was very smart. And again, it hit the meaning of the song perfectly. The white theme fit the song and I loved the performance. They looked really good. And their vocals were chef's kiss. When Suga's hologram came out, I was happy that they included it. But I was a bit scared of how it came out as. I just can't wait to see them all 7 perform again. I can't be a little greedy and say that I would like them to perform more, but the show was over 5 hours at that point. Overall, my favorite performances that I will actually play again were Jessi's, Enhypen's, Stray Kids, TXT and BTS. I wasn't happy for a lot of things in this year's award show, but I will make another video for it, as this is too long already. I must say that the performances in an overall aspect weren't as good as they were in the previous years. Not having a real audience must affect that, but I really felt that a lot of them were lacking. Anyway, I know this video was a bit all over the place, as the limitation of the content that I could put, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to know how you find the 2020 Mama Awards. I will make sure to upload my opinions on the award winners very soon. So make sure you are subscribed and stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.